Hi everyone! Today I'll be unboxing Arena for the Gods. I decided to get this game because I'm a very big fan of King of Tokyo, King of New York, and dice rolling games, so I thought that I might as well try one of Iello's new releases and see how this compares and if it has a different gameplay and if I can introduce it to different gaming friends of mine. Arena for the Gods is a dice rolling combat game produced by Iello and designed by Maxime Ramberg. The game plays 2 to 6 people, ages 8 and up, and plays in approximately 30 minutes. All that information is up in the corner here. Players will be different gods or mythical beings fighting one another until one player dies. The person that wins is the player with the most life points at the end of the game. So I will open this up and we'll take a look at all the contents that are inside. Before I take the lid off, I'd like to show you guys a closer look at the back of the box. Nice artwork as always, and definitely gives a nice little flavor of the game here. So, here we go. First things first, we have the rulebook. Same artwork as the cover. It looks a little bit thick, but seems to have a lot of pictorial representations of everything in the game. The characters, contents, all the items, setup of the game, obviously how gameplay works. And from what I can see here, it seems that there's a lot of examples, which definitely works out really well. They even have a little bit of a glossary type thing here. So it's quite a big rulebook, could look a little bit intimidating. It does have a nice component right here where it shows a lot of different scenarios that you can set up the board. So shows different game times for them, clearly the how difficult they could be. So looks like there's a lot of replayability even just in this board aspect of the game. And some variants as well. Looks like there's about 4 pages. They also give a set of cards for every player to start off, recommended for a first game, instead of doing the typical auction out for cards. So every player will feel different and have a different set of items. It's a very nice rulebook there. Next we have Punchboard. Looks like different stuff that goes in the arena. Another set. Again, more punchboard for arena objects, as well as these that make you have 1 less die. Alright, we have all the player characters, all in different colors, clearly. They're really, really nice. Alright, looks like next we have the big board that will go in the center of the table, basically the arena. Quite large. I can't get all of it in the image, but I can get most of it. So as you can see, relation, it's quite large. It actually has some very funny artwork. I'll zoom in on here to show you all the different people cheering on. In the last corner. It's a really nice board there. Next we have player shields. Every player will have one of these set to their characters. I'll open these and show you what they all look like. So here's one of them. Here's another one. One of the other characters. Every character is depicted in this rectangle up here. Just love the colors and artwork. I always say this about Iello, and I think a lot of people do as well. This one's really Grecian or Roman looking. I'm Greek, so I'll take it as Grecian, but you know. An Egyptian looking one. So I know everybody says it, but there really is something to say about the quality of artwork that Iello does for every single game of theirs. Really is amazing. So those are the player shields. The back of the player shields show what generic dice combos can do. Cards will activate different things, but there is a nice little reference for everybody back here. There are some stands for the player cardboard pieces. Next we have the dice. I'll take them out. So everybody will roll 7 dice. That's why there's 7 here. They have different sides to them. All the sides have different pictures which do different things. I don't know all of them, but I'm assuming this should be an attack. This should be defense or shield. And looks like there's a sun looking thing and a paw. Must be to activate the companions. Must be the 4th card here. So really nice dice. I'll show you the cards. Now, I did get Arena for the Gods. There is a promo for King of Tokyo. All the rest of the cards are for Arena for the Gods, but here we have one promo card. I also did get this game so that I could get the promo card. I'm not going to lie. It's a little bit difficult to get outside of the game, so a nice little added bonus for anybody who likes King of Tokyo, collects the promo cards, or wants an extra promo card. So I'll open up this and I'll show you that promo card first, and we'll set it aside because that's going to go in my collection, and then I'll show you all the different cards that it comes with. So here we go. Alright, so I've opened up the cards and I'll show you the King of Tokyo promo card first. So, back is for the new edition of the game. The front here pays tribute to Arena for the Gods. The promo card is called Champion of the Gods. It says that you can spend hearts as if it were energy to buy cards. And this basically fiddles on the mechanic that Arena for the Gods does as the first part of the game, where everybody auctions their life points to bid on cards. So, really cool promo here that they did. And awesome to get in my collection. So that's the promo card that comes with the game. Next, we'll take a look at the actual cards that come for Arena for the Gods. Their backs seem to have the symbols from the dice. So we have that sun-looking one, the paw, the sword, the combat-looking one, and the shields. So we'll flip it over and see all the different ones. Alright, so we have the shield cards first. I have the symbol on the top, as well as their text. So this must be all the armor, defense stuff. It's a lot of different variety here. We'll go through. There's some combat cards. Again, symbols in the corner. Really cool artwork here. I really like how all the artwork kind of flows into the text, so the images aren't separate. And look at Thor's hammer here. Just punches right into the stuff. This one just goes right into it. It's very, very nice artwork as well, of course. I say it always. So there's all the combat. Looks like these are the weapons, basically, that you can get for your character. Companions. There it is. So that's the paw. Elephants, kind of crocodile-looking things. All sorts. Oh, Pegasus. Some really nice-looking ones there. And then lastly, it's this. Lastly, it's this star-looking one. I don't know what they call this one. Maybe a spell of some sort. I'm a little bit unsure, but really cool. Zeus's anger, flood of the Nile. Oh, if there's Zeus's anger, basically I think that blue god must be almost like a Greek god. Whatever characters in the game. So there are all the cards. They're all for the different parts of the dice. So nice abundance here. There are quite a few promos for this game already now that I'm recording this. I think there are 4, if I'm mistaken, 3 or 4. So they give them out at conventions and stuff like that. And lastly, we have all the life points. The game comes with this bowl that you can keep them in, and that you can put all the different tokens that players could get. These things here, you just put them right on there. Very cool. Very nice little addition. It's plastic just like the insert, but it's still nice to kind of have that available at the table for everybody. Let's open up these cubes. They're really nice plasticky cubes. They're not as heavy as glass cubes, but they are quite good quality. If you have King of Tokyo, it's basically the same as the energy cubes, just in red. So that same feel, very light. Everybody will start with 20 of these, and whoever has the most life points at the end of the game will win. Basically, when one person dies and loses all their hit points, these cubes, the end of the game happens immediately, and everybody counts up their hidden ones behind their shield. So you start with 20. In the regular game, you auction off your life for cards that I just showed you. You get one of each of the 4 different types. In the first game, as I showed you in the back of the rule book, you can immediately get a specific card for your character to start off and learn the game. So they have a nice replayability there. We'll stick all the cubes there. Alright, so that was Arena for the Gods. I hope you guys liked this review. I'm really impressed, of course, by the artwork of this game. I really like the replayability that can happen not only with the characters and the different sets of cards that you could have over a variety of games. I also really like the replayability of the arena. How there can be so many different setups. You can choose your own based on difficulty and also time length, but you can also probably just make your own straight out of however way you want to play, just create it yourself. So I really like all of those aspects of the game. I can't attest to anything else because I haven't played it, but I think it could be a really cool, different game to King of Tokyo being a go-to that a lot of people like, and of course that I like. So I think it could be a really cool combat game that's not too heavy, that I can introduce to people, but still have a very different gameplay from any of the other games in my collection. So here is Arena for the Gods. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you already haven't. Links to our board gaming social media are in the description box below. Please check those out, and stay tuned for more unboxing videos and reviews to come. Feel free to comment below any games you'd like to see us unbox or review, and we'll try and make it happen. As always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.